I sometimes wonder what I would do if I were God. And when I muse on that subject, I usually become very beneficent and benevolent. I say, well, if I were God, I'd save everybody. I would just forgive everybody and wouldn't even require a cross or an atonement or anything like that. And I sometimes wonder why God didn't do it that way. But then I'm reminded of two things, dear friends. One is that I'm not God, and I don't think like God. And the biggest reason why I am not God is because I am not holy. And so the way that I would do it, the way that you would do it, is not the holy way. It's not the way God has decided to do it. God does care about us, and He does care about people, and He does care enough to give His only begotten Son, but He doesn't care so much that He will negotiate His own character. And the second thing I want to say is that not only am I not God, but I think if you thought about it for 5 minutes, you would rejoice in that discovery. Aren't you glad that R.C. Sproul is not God? I'm glad, because I couldn't begin to do for a fallen world what God has done for us in Christ.
You've been listening to Ultimately with R.C. Sproul. This podcast is produced by Ligonier Ministries. If you haven't already, make sure you download the free Ligonier app to access a full teaching library of videos, articles, and other resources. Just search for Ligonier in your app store to get started.